Monday. I forgot to finish writing last night. I'm not sure what I expected to see when I ran up the stairwell and looked out the heavy metal door's window. I'm feeling ridiculous. Last night's fear seems hazy and unreasonable to me now. I can't wait to go out in the sunlight. I'm going to check my email, shave, shower, and finally get out of here. Wait, I think I hear something. It was thunder. The whole sunlight and fresh air thing didn't happen. I went out into the stairwell and up the stairs, only to find disappointment. The heavy metal door's little window showed only flowing water. As the torrential rain slammed against it, only a dim, gloomy light filtered through the rain. But at least I knew it was daytime, even if it was a gray, sticky, wet day. I tried looking out the window and waiting for light to illuminate the gloom, but the rain was too heavy and I couldn't make out anything more than vague, weird shapes moving at odd angles in the waves washing down the window. Disappointed, I turned around, but didn't want to go back in my room. Instead, I wandered further up the stairs, past the first floor, and the second. The stairs ended at the third floor, the highest floor in the building. I looked through the glass and ran up the outer wall of the stairwell. It wasn't that being thick kind of scatters the light. Not that there was much to see through the rain to begin with. I opened the stairwell door and wandered down the hallway. The 10 or so thick wooden doors, painted blue a long time ago, were all closed. I listened as I walked, but it was the middle of the day, so I wasn't surprised that I heard nothing but rain outside. As I stood there in the dim hallway, listening to the rain, I had a strange fleeting impression, and the doors were standing like silent granite monoliths, erected by some ancient forgotten civilization for some unfathomable guardian purpose. Lightning flashed, and I could have sworn that, just for a moment, the old grainy blue wood looked like some rough stone. I laughed at myself for letting my imagination get the best of me, but then it occurred to me that the dim gloom and lightning must mean there was a window somewhere in the hallway. A vague memory surfaced, and I suddenly recalled that the third floor had an alcove and inset window halfway down the floor's hallway. Excited to look out into the rain and possibly see another human being, I quickly walked over to the alcove, finding the large thin glass window. Rain washed down it, as with the front door's window, but I could open this one. I reached a hand out to slide it open, but hesitated. I had the strangest feeling that if I opened the window, I would see something absolutely horrifying on the other side. Everything's been so odd lately, so I came up with a plan, and I came back here to get what I needed. I don't seriously think anything will come out of it, but I'm bored. It's raining, and I'm going to stir crazy. I came back to get my webcam. The cord isn't long enough to reach the third floor by any means, so I'm instead going to hide it between the soda machines in the dark end of my basement hallway. Run the wire along the wall and under my door, and put black duct tape over the wire to blend it in with the black plastic strip that runs along the basement of the hallway's walls. I know this is silly, but I don't have anything better to do. Well, nothing happened. I propped open the hallway to stairwell window, steeled myself, and then flung the heavy front door wide open and ran like hell down the stairs into my room and slammed the door. I watched the webcam on my computer intently, seeing the hallway outside my window and rose to the stairwell. I'm watching it right now, and I don't see anything that could be interesting. So I wish the camera's position was different, so I could see out the front door. Hey somebody, it's online. I got out an older, less functional webcam that I had in my closet to video chat with my friends online. I couldn't really explain to him why I wanted to video chat, but it felt good to see another person's face. He couldn't talk very long, but we didn't talk about anything meaningful. But I felt better. Much better. My strange fear almost passed. I would feel completely better, but there was something odd about our conversation. I know that I've said that everything seemed odd, but still, he was very vague in his responses. I can't recall one specific thing that he said. No particular name or place or event. But he did ask for my email address to keep in touch. Wait, I just got an email. I'm about to go out. I got an email from Amy that asked me to meet her for dinner at the place we usually go. I love to do pizza. And I just been eating random food for my poorly stocked fridge for days, so I can't wait. Again, I feel ridiculous about writing the old couple of days that I've spent. I should destroy this journal when I get back. Oh, another email. Oh my god. I almost let the email and opened the door. I almost opened the door, but I read the email first. It was from a friend I haven't heard from in a long time, and it's sent to a huge number of emails that must have been to every person he saved in his address list. It had no subject, and it simply said, "Seen with your own eyes. Don't trust them." What the hell is that supposed to mean? The words shock me, and I keep going over and over. It is a desperate email sent just as something happened. The words are obviously cut without finishing. On any other day, I would have dismissed this as spam from a computer virus or something. But the words, "seen with your own eyes." I can't help but read this over and over, this journal, and think back on the last few days and realize that I have not seen another person with my own eyes or talked with another person face to face. The webcam conversation with my friend was so strange, so vague, so eerie, now that I think about it. Was it eerie, or was it the fear clouding my memory? My mind toys with the progression of events I'm writing here, pointing out that I have not been presenting with one single fact that I had not specifically give out unsuspectingly. The random wrong number that got my name, and the subsequent strange return call from Amy, the friend that I asked for my email address. I messaged him first when I saw him in line, and then I got my first email a few minutes after the conversation. Oh my god, that phone call with Amy, I said over the phone. I said that I was within half an hour's walk of 7th Street. They know I'm near there. What if they're trying to find me? Where's everyone else? Why haven't I seen or heard anyone in days? No. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I need to calm down. This is madness. Needs to end. I don't know what to think. I ran out of the apartment furiously, holding my cell phone up to every corner to see if I got a signal though. The heavy walls. Finally, in the tiny bathroom, near the ceiling corner, I got a single bar. Holding my phone there, I sent a text message to every numbers in my list, not wanting to betray anything about my unfound fears. I simply sent, "Have you seen anyone face to face lately?" At that point, I wanted any reply back. I didn't care what the reply was, or if I embarrassed myself. I tried to call someone a few times, but I couldn't get my head up high enough. And if I brought my cell phone down even an inch, it lost signal. Then I remembered the computer and rushed over to it, instant messaging everyone online. Most were idle or away from their computer. No one responded. My messages grew more frantic, and I started telling people where I was and to stop in by for a host of barely passable reasons. I didn't care about anything by that point. I just needed to see another person. I almost tore apart my apartment looking for something that I might have missed. Some way to contact another human being without opening the door. I know it's crazy. I know it's unfound. But what if? What if? I just need to be sure. I tapped the phone to the ceiling in case.